Good morning to all. Now we will start with the database lab. We are having the 12 list of assignment provided by the SPTU. Okay, so our first assignment should be study of open source database MySQL. Okay, so now for implementation of all the SQL on the MySQL program, we are requiring a platform. So for that purpose, we are required a application, well-known application provider, that is the Oracle. Okay, so Oracle 10G onwards, any Oracle database uh, we are compatible with of our all the assignment of the DBMS. Okay, so here I want to tell you here to be today. First of all, we will go with how to install the Oracle 11G XE, that is the Express Edition, on our machine, and then how to install it. Okay, so for that Oracle 11G, the official or the authorized website of Oracle, we have to go, and then directly we will come up with the compatible version. Okay, now step by step procedure is there how to install the Oracle. Okay, so here you have to go to the Oracle official website. Okay, and then we have to start the procedure for first of all downloading the Oracle 11G. Okay, so there should be, we can say that, a number of files available on that Oracle Google Drive. We have to select Oracle 11G. Okay, 64-bit, because our machine is Windows 64-bit. If your machine is 32-bit, you have to select a appropriate version. Okay, after clicking on it, you have to download it. After downloading, the file is successfully downloaded and it will be available in our download folder. Okay, so in the format of zip file, the folder is available with us. Now we have to unzip it and extract the file from that folder. Okay, then we are getting a one folder, step 5, that is the disk 1. In that, the actual exe of the Oracle 11G is available. Okay, so one setup file is there, you have to click on it and start the, we can say that, installation of the Oracle 11G. After clicking on that setup file, a window appear as shown in the below. Okay, it will get start with the execution of setup file and installing the Oracle 11G on our machine. Okay, so it will take some time. After doing this process, it will ask us, that is the, we can say that, we have to click on next. It will come to the install shield wizard of Oracle 11G edition. Yes, click on next. Then license agreement is there, we have to accept the all terms and license agreement from the Oracle technology, okay, which is provided to us. So we have to accept the agreement, then we will forward to the next step. Okay, so it will ask us a location, so we have to select the location for installing the particular application. By default, our C drive program file, we have to select that location, then we will go with that particular location and click on OK. After selecting the file location, we have to click on next button. Okay, it will take us some time. After that, the most important step is there. Whenever we are providing the location, it will ask us enter and confirm the database password, and this password will be used for both SYS and system database account. So sys and system, these are the standard account which is provided by the Oracle to clients. Okay, so we have to enter the password. Username is by default sys or system. These are the database accounts available, already available on the Oracle server. Okay, so just we have entered the password and you have to remember this password till the, we can say that, usage of the Oracle client version, because you have to be, this password is required whenever we are opening the Oracle application after installation get finished. Okay, so you have to remember this password, which is the most important step. After that, here in summary, you have to require to click on install button. and start the installation. It will require some time. Within 5 to 10 minutes our Oracle 11G get installed on our machine, and it will shows us a particular window, that is the install she wizard completed. Click on finish, and now you have to go to the task manager of our machine. Okay, whenever we are clicking on task manager, the Oracle uh, particular Oracle server provides a different types of, we can say that, services to our machine. Okay, so now here the Oracle Express Edition clear agent is there. We have to, by default it is stopped, so we have to start it. Okay, and then directly go to the SQL command line and start the, we can say that, connect to the system. So for that purpose, whenever we are starting the Oracle Express Edition agent services, after that we have to go to the command prompt of SQL and connect system. We have to fire this command, connect system. So system is the by default account available or the by default database. Then it will ask you a password. You have to enter the password here, whichever you have typed at the time of installation. Okay, then it will give you a message connected. Type the password correctly and connect to the server. So these are the steps available for the installation of the Oracle 11G. Okay, after installing, and just you have to remember that you have to install, or you have to download the Oracle Express Edition from the official website of Oracle only. Don't get any other source. Maybe it is harmful for our machine. Okay, after installing, how it look like, I will show you the actual, we can say that here, the actual Express Edition, how it look like. Desktop icon get created on our machine. Express Edition is available. So just we will start the service. So I will show you. Okay, we have to be, it is the platform available with Oracle 11G. Okay, it is quite user friendly platform. So now this is the platform provided by the Oracle to us. Okay, now what we have to do, Oracle database expression 11.2 is the version I am using. Now these are the number of tabs available. You have to click on application express. Okay, after that already my login is there, so directly I am using that login, or existing login is there, you have to go to that existing login also. Okay, so application express. Okay, now suppose we are going with existing version. Wait a minute. So now here to be, actually it shown us we are in the window, but sometime existing. Okay, so here login as a database user which has been granted to DBA. Okay, so here my username is Kirti and my password I will type here. I think something credential problem. Once again I will start. Wait a minute. I will do the login. Okay. Existing login is also there. Already I have implemented the number of assignment only. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the actual screen. I will check once again. I want to show you a okay. It is showing like that system and system. Okay, this is the by default. Okay, suppose we want to go with the existing. This is the system. Suppose I want to go with the existing password, that is also available, but here they have not showing that particular window. It is one tab they have provided to us. Go with the existing user. Okay, so I want to show you that screen. Okay, we will check the actually our sessions. Okay, so this is the thing with the first assignment, that is the installation of the Oracle. Okay, so we have to go with that particular thing. So here to be, I have told you how to install the Oracle 11G Express Edition. Okay, thank you all.